Welcome back to the printing workshop. I'm Matthew, and today we're going to be changing out imaging units on Xerox VersaLink C400s and C405 models.
First thing you'll do is open your side cover right here, and then you'll remove your waste toner container by unlocking and then pulling straight out on it. Set that aside. When you get your waste toner container removed, you'll see your 4 imaging units inside. There's a little handle with a little arrow next to the handle that indicates the direction in which you're supposed to push the handle, which is down. So you'll take a finger, push down on that handle, and then let it release out of the machine naturally. Once it pops out, get a hand underneath it so that it doesn't fall, because you don't want to touch the green surface as with any other drum. So to go back in, you'll set that imaging unit in there inside the frame very carefully, and once it's set down on its slides, it'll move freely. So that's how you will know that it's in there correctly. You'll very carefully slide it all the way in, and then at the very end give it a good little push, and it'll lock back in. Now that's the same procedure for all 4 of those. When you get an imaging unit kit, it will come with all 4, and you will end up changing all 4 of them out at the same time. Once your imaging units are installed, you'll want to clean the glass lenses underneath them. So to clean the lenses, you'll take your wand, put the cloth side down, and there's 4 little holes that are marked with a Y, an M, a C, and a K. You're going to want to clean all 4 of those lenses that are inside those holes. So cloth down, take your wand, and go all the way down that lens and come back out. You'll do that about 2 or 3 times and make sure that that lens is clean. And like I said, if you have a new cloth insert, put it on, and then you'll store it back in its bottom holder. And once that's done, you'll be able to put your waste container back in, push it straight in, make sure it's seated flush, lock the orange handle, and then close the side door. Make sure it's closed nice and flush, and then you're done. If you'd like to see more how-to videos on this same model, click here. If you'd like to see more quick how-to videos on other Xerox products, subscribe to our channel.